Ignore the whistling in the background, which is the dishwasher. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be expanding the railroad. Okay, so what I said is true. We're expanding. Actually, we've expanded into Bryson. So I'm just going to start. Okay. And yes, you can see I bought a little tank engine. This now means okay, it's going to back up and move this guy in for picking up coal and water. And I think what I'll do is this. I'll roll the day, and we'll start the day with taking a train to Bryson. I gotta find the one. Oh, there's the one. So, yep. There's the track to past Gov Island. And we're gonna start bringing stuff in. There's our repair shed. And that track will take us up to Fontana Lake. So here's my plan. I'm going to roll the day once I get my passengers delivered. And the first passenger train of the day will go straight to Bryson. And then what I'll do is I'll probably cut one of the coaches. And we'll go from there. I'm trying to get to number 2. Okay, so number 2 is in the wrong position. Let that take on water. Number 1 should have left. Pardon me. Yep, number 1's left. Alright, as soon as our passenger train comes in, the day gets rolled over. Meaning we get to finally serve Bryson. Also, that yellow coach right there, that's an open air coach. That's the only mod I have. I prefer the drag and drop mods, not like you need like 12 or 15 pieces. DLC to make it all work. And I'm thinking what I'll do, I do have money in another account. What I'll do is, once I've rolled the day, I'll buy some new engines and cars and everything. That's 17. Not bad. So once I see the whole big ching here of like, Oh, I got this much money for the passengers. Sleep? Holy Jesus. I'm screwed. I think the mogul can handle 23 cars. Okay, I can move these guys out of the way, but I need to move the log cars. I'm gonna let it bang in. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull these cars all clear. Oh, dang it, I need to switch my engine round. Drat. And I want to make sure, like, this whole, like, area, I just basically... basically, I just want to have a full, like, logging... or, like, full lumber train to take out and dump at the interchange. I'm gonna have it bang into these cars. And I think I don't have anything for Ela. Okay, yeah, then the mogul can do the Bryson train. Okay, as soon as the cars are in that siding, I'm gonna put the marker as far to the end as I can. Then I'm gonna have two. Do that. Leave me hope I have enough base to do this trick. No! You're not supposed to go all the way down around Robin Hood's barn. Damn it. I don't have enough space to do all my tricks. Bollocks off. She's gonna pick up passengers at all three. So once she's clear, we're gonna run back and collect those cars. Bang. Okay. I'm trying to prevent hot boxes. Oh god, that one was a bad box. Where is it saying what switch? No, you're not supposed to be lying. You're all supposed to be lined straight, bleeding through. I definitely need to get a better engine for this train. Oh, shit. She's gonna get a hot box. I don't want to hold the passenger train. So I think what I'll do I'm gonna kick this switch just so I have a chalk against. Great, I can actually finally. I'm gonna go back through these cars real quick. No, I want that. that. Well, that bogey was cooking. She was gonna cook it. Yeah, no, I am not risking a hotbox on any of these cars. I may be nuttier, I may be nuttier than a fruitcake, but I'm not stupid enough to run a hotbox on my train. A lot of people would say, oh, just run a hotbox. No. That is the last thing you ever want to do. I need a much bigger mogul or something. She is not happy. How can you tell? Yeah, 23 cars. She needs help. Yep, that's not a fun train to pull. We're gonna follow the number 1 for right now. How much coal does she have left? 0.2 ton. Eventually, I'm gonna move her I think I'm gonna move her to, like, light excursion duty. But I want to get up to Bryson. Because if I'm correct, Bryson should have a coaling facility. And it does. I want to purchase the truck to Silva. If I did that, I would open up a lot more. Right now, I want to wait until I've opened at least, I think, to... I want to say at least to Alarka? Like, to the branch that terminates at Alarka. Before I, do anything more. How is she doing? Okay. Let's see if we can cook it and book it. Because once I get her in, I'm gonna put her on the turn. I'm gonna put her into the culling stage when she's dropped off the coach. And then I've got the freight train. I think the freight train is behind. Oh, the freight train's not even to Ayla. God. I think I'm gonna demote for right now. I think I'm gonna have to pull forward a bunch of plans. And I really don't want to pull forward plans. But I have no choice in the matter. I'm gonna do as much as I can on camera, on stream, with what I have. But if it gets bad, I'm gonna have to pull forward all my other plans. I don't want to do that, though. Like, what plans? What I want to do is eventually I want to dump you here. I want to dump the 282 tank up to Connolly Creek. It'll be able to do one trip up and back before it needs to be topped off. What I really wish we had was the A4B right now, because the A4B would be perfect as the Whittier switcher. And eventually what I am going to do is I'm going to have another engine. Probably have an 060 tender engine working up here. I'm throwing the switch behind the passenger train. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a marker right about here, so that way number 1 can take on coal. Yeah, because 0.2 of a ton is not gonna last me all the way back down to Whittier. Okay. So I've set number one off to go get coal. Ooh, I've reached $93. Let's see how number two is doing. Picked up a fair pace. Well, she is past Ayla. I'm gonna have it pull forward just a hair. Please stop. Good thing I got here when I did. I needed that coal. And now, let me head back to our third engine. What I might end up doing is I might end up buying another engine just to be the log pond, just to be the actual like Connolly Creek engine, and just turn the 282 tank into the actual switcher. Just because she burns through her water really quickly. So that means I need to find a good engine for this job. C25? No, that's too high, and the wheel is too high. Decapod's too big. That's way too fat. That is definitely too heavy. Oh, that would bust the rail. No. Oh, no. Nope. No. I don't want to bust the rail. I know this is gonna be sin, but I don't want to put number 1 on the passenger train just yet. The next return train won't be for an hour. And actually, number 1 will do some switching work for us. While number 2 will take care of the return passenger train. Oh, am I nuts? Well, think? So I'm gonna see how number 1's gonna do. Because she's gonna do our switching. Oh my god, I'm switching with a 10-wheeler? So I'm gonna work my way backwards. Actually, I could dump. Think if I do it just right. So this guy's gonna deliver these cars up here to the Fontana Bridge. And before we even start cookie cutting it all. Oh. Would help if it was set to the fighting. So let me see how much water I got. 1,700 gallons at least. So what I'll do is I'll put all the cars that I need together. I think I'll just shove this lot up the hill. I'll be one short on the other train for right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this guy do it switching. Now, this is something I wish I could do in this game. Other games will allow you to do it to an extent, but when you have a switch list for the engine and you just set the AI engineer to do the entire switch list. Oh, so it just, if you say switch out the Whittier sawmill, the AI engineer will check and see what cars are in the Whittier sawmill area, grab them, bring them to interchange, or put them in the yard, and then grab the empties and put them in the sidings. Oh, then that way it's like all done, and you know, it just automatically checks like day to day, like are there cars that came in on the interchange here? You know, having an AI engineer where he could set out cars when you're in single player would be nice. Because then you're not like, oh shit. What do I next do? So I'm gonna drop the 2 cars I don't need that are for this area here. I'm gonna set those out first. Then I'll deliver them to the other end of the line. And then I'll do the switching with them. $159. I'm already up to $4,000. And that's even before I start buying sheep. What I want to do is I want to hold off on buying a bunch of stuff. I'm just applying as many handbrakes as I can. And then what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to cut, pop knuck. Pardon me. I'm going to then have this guy come back via the waypoint. I have it knuck onto the caboose. Inspect. Passenger. I'm going to go you, and you. And apply to the other coaches. So number 1's arrived. I can now pop all that. I want number 2 out of the way. Okay. So now I get to set number 1. In here to bring me that tank car. I'm gonna give number 1 a break from the passenger work. Light switching will not be a bad thing for her. I think she needs to do some switching work for us. Are all my coaches full of PayPo? 22, 18, 18, 18. So now the 460 drops off the tank car, the box car, the coal hopper, the other hopper, and the other box car. Okay, so are all the cars in the siding? Yes! Thought I hit apply the handbrake, you silly sod. So I'm going to put her on that train. I want to go back to number 1. I want to finish my work with number 1. Number 1's going to help us a lot today. I like my switching. Honestly, what would be nice is having as part of the Alarka job, because I view Hemingway, like the whole, or I view the Robinson Gap coal mine as part of the Alarka job. It's just having like a decapod or something up there that can bring all these cars down. Boom, done. You don't need to worry about it. Just sort the trucks. She's into the siding. I need the handbrake on. Appalachian hardwood, which will be over here, I think. I think it's this track over here. R1. So, this engine's gonna drop off all these cars for you? Yeah. How much switching work are you doing? Number 2. Stop at Bryson, you idiot. Oh, you're gonna leave. No passengers behind. Okay. I'm gonna go to 100 real quick. I'm gonna then just dump these cars in here. That should be enough. Hopefully. And as soon as I dump this boxcar, I'm gonna dump the coal hopper. Oh. No wonder she wasn't moving. And then I think G3B is this piece up here. that there. So she drops the coal hopper. And then picks up the boxcar, puts that away. And then we put the other 2 cars away, and we've made money! And so far, I haven't had a nasty derailment. And here's the thing, I want to keep it that way. Well, the more switching we do, the crazier we're gonna get. See, streaming. So we just have three cars to shunt. Or to switch out. Can I set a waypoint? Oh, I cannot set a waypoint on the table. Damn it. So we're gonna pick up this box car and we're just gonna dump it. Let's keep going, keep it in, keep it in. Banged. I think I'm gonna put her towards the end platform. I'm actually gonna put it right there. So what are you gonna do? I'm gonna switch until the cows come home. I want to switch out the trains. I don't want to do anything less. Oh, I put it right up to the edge of the spotting track. Huh. You've spotted? I'm spotting. What is spotting me? Damn it, I've got to do it. Oh, it won't. Okay, so it can't waypoint over our turntable. Good to know. Where is number? Brakes tied on that? No. I'm gonna finish with all the work with number 1. Because if I don't, that's potentially money out of the pocket. I just want money. Okay, cool. We're here. Brakes, please! Okay, cool. I think I set up L1 for the lumber, D1 for the coal. Okay, cool. I am set up. So I drop the box car, and then I drop the coal car, and then I'm done! Let me see. Where does it say it's approaching another train? But it isn't! Okay. Damn it. I guess I'm gonna have to do this the most tedious way I know how. I cannot believe I cut myself off on a car. And that's money I'm missing out on. Damn it. Now I need to pop the knuckle. I need to pop the baby knuck. We're gonna push the coal hopper away. I do want to open up a little bit more of the map. So what we're gonna... Oh. Shit. So what I am gonna do... I think I'm gonna pull that out. Put that in another siding out of the way. Okay, so you've arrived at Whittier Depot. I'm gonna run this guy around the train. Oh, you're running it round the train. Go up to 100. Bang, done. 150, yes! Get in, my son! Oh my god. 50? That's a switch list. Okay, yeah, we can make a timetable if we really wanted to. So what I want to do... Okay. I'm gonna put these cars in here. We will couple. Go back to 2. You've got enough to last the journey to Bryson. And what I'll do is I think I'll open the rest of the line off camera. Then it's like, I'm not worried about it. Yeah. think I'll house track this guy so when I have to pull the passenger train, it is in prime passenger position and we're ready to go. Now, grab these guys and shove. So my aim now is basically just move the log cars and bring down the last batch of logs. What I want to do is I'm just going to store the log cars up here for right now. Once I've opened down to Wilmot and all that, and open that area up for interchange, then I will open up to keeping the cars at the Bryson yard. But until that point, I don't want to do anything else. The Bryson train is... So Bryson is and will always be an off-limits yard for right now. How close am I to having... Ooh, could I roll the day? I don't want to roll the day, though. You know what? I'll roll 6 hours of the day. Wait, how am I missing passengers? Mealstone? And so number one, what it is, I will take care of you in a minute. What I'll do is this. I'll roll the day once I get ready to roll the day. Let me see what the whole sawmill looks like. How many cars are now loaded, ready to go back to interchange? Not enough. What did you say? I said not enough. I want a big interchange freight. Let's see what happens if I roll it another hour. Another hour. So the East Whittier interchange. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, you're not full. Damn it. So the interchange apparently received 6 new cars. I think isn't it shift T? No. Teleport. There we go. Control T is teleport. Okay, cool. So now that means extra trains are going to be put on. So what I'll do, I think I'm going to change everything up, but that's for off camera. So I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I'll do more off-screen stuff here, just so that way it's all done, it's all dusted. I don't have to panic and wait and see what happens. I'll just get it done. Honestly, another thing I'd like to see is, instead of individually clicking on a car to release the handbrake, this might be a thing, but have a deal where it's like, release all handbrakes. So the 2 is running. Wait, are you guys full? Yes! Okay, so I'll do all this off screen now. I'll probably organize the Whittier switcher and all that. So, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I know it wasn't long, and I know it was a late one, but I just wanted to have a little bit of a stream deal, so I will absolutely 100% see you in the next one, which will probably be the Monday, or maybe the Tuesday, I don't know yet. But until I see you, bye.